To query Uniswap Analytics via API, start by understanding what Uniswap is and the importance of its analytics. Uniswap is a decentralized exchange protocol that facilitates automated transactions between cryptocurrency tokens on the Ethereum blockchain. The Uniswap API provides access to historical and real-time data, including trading volumes, liquidity, and token prices. First, you need to obtain an API key from a reputable data provider such as Uniswap or a third-party service like the Graph or CoinGecko. This key will grant you access to the API and its various endpoints. Next, familiarize yourself with the API documentation and the types of data available. Uniswap's API typically includes endpoints for retrieving data on token pairs, trading volumes, and liquidity provider metrics. To query the API, you will need to construct a request using the API endpoint and your API key. For example, to retrieve the daily trading volume of a specific token pair, you would send a GET request to the corresponding endpoint, including your API key in the request headers. When constructing your API request, consider the parameters that can be used to filter and limit the data returned. These may include time ranges, token pairs, and data granularity. Be mindful of rate limits and ensure your requests are properly authenticated to avoid errors. Once you have retrieved the data, you can parse and analyze it using your preferred programming language or data analysis tool. It is essential to handle errors and exceptions properly, and to store the data securely to ensure compliance with data protection regulations. Best practices for querying Uniswap Analytics via API include caching frequently accessed data to reduce the load on the API, using secure protocols for data transmission, and monitoring your API usage to avoid exceeding rate limits. By following these steps and guidelines, you can effectively query Uniswap Analytics via API and gain valuable insights into the decentralized finance market.